Hello everyone, my name is Rituro. Welcome back to Project Fire Sale, where we burn it to the ground, gut it, and try and get the worst team in MLS back into the playoffs, which we have done. And we are in our playoff run, the second leg of the Eastern Conference semifinal against the Supporter Shield winning Columbus Crew. We're down 2-0 after the first leg, so we're not in a good position. And that was our home leg, so 2 away goals in Columbus's pocket. On the plus side, if we can get 2 goals, tie this thing up, away goals don't matter. So, we've got that to worry about. We were absolutely crushed. But the nice thing, though, is that we do get David Fapala back. He's back from his injury. He's on the bench now. We gave him some minutes. Hopefully, we can get him off the bench, filling in for Danny Casillas. Maybe we can get him good to go. Him and Radojika Markovic are our options. I might even switch that. I don't know if I want to start Casillas in this do-or-die situation here. But we'll get to that in a moment. First things first. Let's take a look at the... And if you watched our last episode, you saw that the cutoff of the Toronto FC episode was a horrible. Twitch gacked the recording, so we're going to, just so that we have completion here, we're going to get hopefully an unobstructed view of all 4 goals from the Philly-Toronto match. Because my goodness, I didn't think I would win this one 3-1. Rogelio Funes Mori and Danny Casillas pacing us to the early 2-0 lead. And ending it. So we start things off, Pedro Nuno, Danny Casillas. Youngster making good on his start in this wildcard game. Rosenberry, Pedro Nuno, Ivancic, Atiba Hutchinson, showing absolutely no sign of age. Canadian legend, getting it done in the midfield like he did here. Ivancic, I love this high midfield press we've created too. This tight, high diamond forces everybody back. It didn't work against Columbus, as we'll see in a bit, but it worked here against TFC. Funes Mori lets it rip. You know, you have to know that Nagihi's going to want that one back. But it's an amazing build-up, to be sure. And right off the resulting kick. Right off the resulting kick. Things just go from great to better. Because it's Casillas to Bedoya. Rosenberry keeps it in, awkwardly, but whatever. Pedro Nuno, Funes Mori, Casillas. Funes Mori plays in Casillas, and it's a beautiful ball. And just in case you were worried about whether or not that sucker was onside, let's take a look at the final ball. And wait for it. Oh, look at that. He is indeed in line, kept on by Justin Morrow. Oh, he's not going to like that. Casillas makes no mistake. 2-0. That's really all the scoring that Philly would need. Though they would get their insurance marker back later. However, after halftime, TFC did cause me to sweat. Just a little. Osorio's set piece is flicked away. Not out, and Javinka with a pinball shot in, and Eric Zavaleta, his first of the season, first of the postseason, this last Toronto player to touch it, makes me worry. But then, after Michael Bradley concedes the foul on our own set piece, yeah, you know we're not giving this up. Ivancic, Hutchinson, Pedro Nuno, Funes Mori, Casillas, Rosenberry, back across the face of goal. That's where Rogelio Funes Mori buries it. And that's how the game would end. 3-1, Philly over Toronto. Absolutely fantastic result. I mean, the shot total tells you everything you need to know here. Everything nice and tight in the center of the park. TFC forced to shoot from the outside, except when they got in on set pieces. And really, that tells you all you need to know right there. 7 on target for Philly. 3 in the back of the net. Thank you very much. So that was the good. Obviously, that result was fantastic. Player ratings are as you would expect. Chad Marshall not as good, though his return to the lineup after being an absolute liability was good. That was definitely good. We did indeed get, it was Markovic, not Papala, getting minutes in the last game. Martinez got some minutes. Angel Luna and Radojika Markovic all get minutes. They didn't necessarily need to contribute anything, because by that point the game was already won, but they weren't liabilities, and truly that is what I like to know, is that my players are not going to be, horrible. Where things did fall apart was our following match against Columbus. So again, this is at home. Ola Kamara, 10 minutes in, ruins the day for everybody. And then Suleiman Kos ices it in the 38th minute. 2-0. 9 shots to 5. They dominated us, absolutely crushed us at home. There's an awful. To the Duca. Kos. Wide open Kamara. I believe we saw that in the previous game. Poor defensive work. Again, in the box, you have to be careful. Conceding a penalty would be a death sentence. So we got to stop that ball from getting there in the first place. Fortunately, it was not to be. Duca. Justin Merrim finds a wide open Suleyman Kos at the far post. Oh my goodness, Pietro Visconti, what are you doing? The answer is not enough. And that's how it ended. We were outshot, though it was not as far apart a game as you might think. They actually had a horrible passing completion rate, but the point is they finished their shots when they need to, and Chad Marshall just was, again, a bit of a hole at the back, so he regressed noticeably. We did get David Vopala some minutes here, so he at least has had, little under a half to get himself back up to fitness. So because of that, and knowing what we know, how crucial it is that we perform way better in this match. Try and shut down Suleyman Kos somehow. I think we do have to go ahead and bench Marshall and play Vopala. So, with that in mind, let's see if we can keep our playoff run going, or will it end here? Even if it ends here, I mean, what a run. Finally, a successful Project Fire Sale. New York, by the way, advancing on away goals over Chicago. Oh, so sad. So that away goal, crucial for the Red Bulls. All right, team selection. So, Chad Marshall. I mean, you are the captain, but you got lit up. So I think we tell you to go to the bench. Darren Davis, kid, you can sit. Where'd Chad Marshall go? Oh, there he is. Not Richie Marquez, you can also sit. RJ Allen stays. Rosenberry, Visconti, Hutchinson, Bedoya, Nuno, Ivancic, Casillas, and Funes Mori. I think, Vopala's fit enough. I think he has to play. There's a whole reason he's here, is to play. Vopala can play that attacking role. Excellent. Plus, we can always switch things around, turn him into a complete forward. We've got some flexibility. We have Ivancic on for those set pieces, which we are going to need. We're telling him to get stuck in. Let's see if that works out for us or not. But we got to go for it. It's all or nothing here. It doesn't matter if we give up goals. We just have to go for it. 2-goal cushion, blah, blah, blah. We'll just see about that. Yeah, that's all good. Kos also has to be kept, in check. Kamara has to be kept in check. Higuain has to be kept in check. Do what you can, guys. And see if you can mess up that midfield. All right. You must improve, guys. Revenge! Great motivator. All right. And we're going to try and hit him right from the opening whistle here. Just go, boys, go. Let's see if we can shock and awe them. If we grab an early goal, we'll be putting ourselves in a great position, but we got to get that goal first. Can we do it? Bedoya. Funes Mori. It's cleared. Sure, we are on extended. We are. Didn't get that early start we quite wanted, but on the flip side, no team has really managed a good shot yet. Or any credited shot, to that matter. Which works in my favor. Oh, and here's the counterattack. Ola Kamara off the shoulder. Last defender puts it far post. And 12 and a half minutes in, Ola Kamara on the counter. Kind of think Andre Blake is going to want that one back. Yeah, that's, oh my goodness, Gasparotto, what are you doing? Oh yeah, look at that, look how much space Andre Blake left. Wow. Yeah, Blake, you could have done better there. I mean, we could have, not let that counter go off, but whatever. Whatever. Good block there, David Edgar. And at least it wasn't, Chad Marshall screwing that up. It was Gasparotto, which I can't tell if that's better or worse. Trap. Close down quickly. Kamara. And that will be cleared away by Gasparotto. So we're down by 3. The plus side is if we somehow manage to equalize this, we win on away goals. So, I mean, there is that. We gotta get there first. Fapala's taking his sweet time with this. For reasons, I'm sure. Oh, no. Bruised thigh? You can get through it. You can get through it. No foul. Edgar's feet. Edgar forward. Too many fouls. I don't like this. Yeah. Papal appears aggrieved. No kidding. Ivanchits. Puts it up. Gasparotto's header is there, but wide. Well, he tried. Goodness knows we're going to need to have those set pieces come off a lot better. Alright, I think get stuck in is not working for us here. So we're going to take that off, and we got to go direct. Columbus's passing is just abysmal. Despite that we are out-possessing the heck out of them. Okay, we are fouling a little too much for my tastes. Visconti's going to get a card here. No, I was just starting talking to. I thought he'd already been warned. All right. So, we have to suddenly get better. Like, a lot better. Hey. Well, we can try pushing Rosenberry and Visconti up. Because, goodness knows, there's no real reason to hold back now. Yeah. Hutchinson there. As much as I don't want to take off a guy who's been our best scorer all season long, I can't leave an injured guy in that long. Not in good conscience. So Markovic, kid, you're going to have to suddenly be the solution to all our problems. No pressure. I do have Angel Luna and Pedro Nuno, so I can push Nuno up as my hidden secret striker. Push Ivanchits down, or you just move him up and do like a 5-man box up top. We'll see how it goes. See if we have to go to that level. Hopefully not. Alright guys, get it done. Ooh, already pays dividends. Rosenberry intercepts that. And then gives it right away. Good job, Rosenberry. MVP finalist. Election will fall to Gasparotto. Looks, goes up field, flick down, Rosenberry. Ivanchits. Great ball through for Markovic! Can he round the keeper? No! Great save by Steve Clark. Markovic probably could have gone for a run there. He might have been able to get around the keeper. Ultimately, it's a good save. We really needed to bury that. We've got a half to work with here. Rosenberry's cross, far post, Visconti's header, side netting. This is good, though. 2 good chances within 3 minutes to start the half. If this is how it's going to be, if we can shock and awe them, maybe we got a shot here. We got to finish at least one of these chances just to give ourselves some confidence. And then we can see about getting all 3. Look how far up Visconti is advanced on the left there. He's waiting for some service. Doesn't come to him. Rosenberry crosses. And that's a great attempt by Fopala, but it's right at Steve Clark. Clark has no problems there. The hour mark. I think this is where desperation begins to set in. Great ball for Ivanchits! Saved by Clark! Great save by Clark. Stood his ground, wasn't fooled. Well, we haven't lacked for effort. I can say that much for sure. We have not lacked for effort. That header saved again by Clark. Clark is having a fantastic game. All right. We've really got to push forward here. So Visconti. I've got to hold the middle, I guess. Hutchinson or Bedoya. Who do I want to bring out? I think we bring out Bedoya. Hutchinson's kind of valuable. So Bedoya, you're coming out. Nuno, you can stay there. Ivanchitz, you can be subbing. Actually, turn that around. We'll do Bedoya for Luna, Ivanchitz for Nuno, and Nuno moves up to there, and we play really funky monkey. Right, so Ivanchitz becomes a supportive playmaker. That's fine. Angel Luna becomes a attacking trequartista. Markovic advanced forward. Papala target man. Nuno false nine. All right. It's all or nothing, kids. All or nothing. Gotta get there. I got one sub left, and it's Casillas. I get really desperate. Maddox off, Miram on. Their shots have all been in close. Steve Clark has done fantastic. Edgar's been error prone. That doesn't fill me with confidence. Kamara. Close down. Trap. Also closed down. Well, at least we're doing well to keep our eyes on the big dangers here for the crew. Can't let Sleiman Coast get free, though. And Kamara near post. Hits the post. Oh, that was a close one. Too much praise there. That cross is cleared. Chani waits. Can't get it past Visconti, who did well to step up. Now he'll go out left. Ivanchitz. 4 white jerseys ahead of him. He's got targets. Can Rosenberry find one of them in the box? There's the cross. It's behind Vapala! Clark easily there to make the save. 5 shots on target, which I'm glad to see we can hit the target, just not with enough pace and not at the part where, you know, there's no keeper. Kind of important. Kos. Near post for Kamara! And that surely must be it. Well, it was always going to happen. We pushed so far up. And yeah, as soon as Visconti dives in and loses, that's a problem. Kamara near post. Gaspar doesn't check to him properly. And that's going to be the game. Again, it's not like them scoring more really hurts. At that point, we had to get 3 goals in half an hour. So it's already a massive ask. Again, Columbus are the Shield-winning team. We've just recovered from an absolute disaster. So I'm not too upset about that. This time Visconti will go in the book. Alright, we will, I think, make our last sub here. Pedro Nuno is just not fit enough to pull this off. So we'll bring on Dani Casillas. See if we can't get him to maybe provide some youthful vigor. Higuain. Headed clear by David Edgar. Hutchinson flicks it on. No one there to run onto it. It's Chani at the back. Off this set piece. Columbus has not totally retreated from this set piece. Good interception. We could make something of this. But instead, it's Justin Merrim wide open on the left. There's the cross! Ola Kamara looked for his hat-trick there, and Andre Blake equal to the task. Desperado can't get it over. Looking for his target in the box. There's Casillas. Hutchinson. Intercepted by Higuain, and here go Columbus on the counter. Ola Kamara. Not many jerseys back to worry about. They go up the middle to Riedel. Riedel to Trap. Duca. Riedel. For Merrim! Sharp angle, but Blake is there. Shots now even at 9 apiece. Columbus, clearly the better team on the evening. But we've given a good account of ourselves. Possession's about even. Shots are even. We did tamp down on the fouls a little bit, but not nearly enough. Papala. Looking for help. Goes inside to Rosenberry. Crosses blocked by Chani. Well, Kamara denied his hat trick. Looks long for Meram, but Edgar cuts it out. Visconti. If we can get one just for pride, that would be fantastic, but I don't think it's going to happen. We can try for it. Papala. Muscles off the ball. And he's got help on either side of him, plus 2 wingbacks pushed up. Not sure why Papala's being left alone in the center of the park. Oh well. Not my concern anymore. As time ticks down, Kamara just misses his hat trick. I don't see us getting 4 goals in stoppage time. So this Project Fire Sale will come to an end. Definitely a success, though. Philadelphia makes it to the Eastern Conference semifinal. A 3-1 win over Toronto in the wild card. So they got 3 whole games out of their playoff run. Very, very happy with that. And losing to the Supporter Shield winners is, I mean, there's no shame in that. Back-to-back 2-0 defeats. Again, it's always going to be difficult to get anything from them. Ooh, close from Visconti. Almost got that goal for pride there. But Columbus will just kill this game off, as you'd expect them to do. To the corner flag with it. Edgar to Blake. That should be it. And indeed, that is the final whistle. 2-0. That's unfortunate, boys. You gave your best effort. Oh, they switched off. Wah, whatever. I don't care if you hate me now. I'm gone after this match. This Project Fire Sale comes to an end. Unfortunate. And how badly is he injured? Oh, bruised thigh. Muffin. Oh. Oh, well. Somehow, I think you'll live. Which means that next time on Project Fire Sale, we will summarize the season that was and prepare for our next challenge. Our next Project Fire Sale number 4. We're 1 for 3 so far. Can we go 2 for 4? It will be against, with, I should say, the New England Revolution. So we're going another Eastern Conference team. We've done Chicago. We've done Colorado. We've done Philadelphia. Chicago, by the way, second to Columbus. Just putting that as a feather in the cap. Now it's New England. Can we get them out of the basement and get them into a playoff spot against 2 other teams that I have rebuilt? Oh, this gets tougher with each season, doesn't it? All right. That'll be next time on Project Fire Sale. My name is Rituro. Thank you for watching, everybody. If you like what you've seen, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, favorite. Tell your friends about these videos on YouTube, and don't forget to join us in Twitch chat, twitch.tv/Rituro. For all these episodes are recorded live, I'm being told. DPs win MLS. As was made clear here, well, I mean, it's, I can't disagree with that. Ola Kamara and Sylvain Pedneault drove the bus there for Columbus. Can't argue with the results, can you? Until next time, my name is Rituro. You've been watching Project Fire Sale. We'll see you next time for the start of our next Project Fire Sale with the New England Revolution.